you need an extra inspiring and uplifting support structure and accountability also to make it happen, I'm going to use the remaining parts of the presentation to share a little bit more about the Wavemakers program with you and how we enable this transformation or this change in everything that we do at Wavemakers. And I also have another special guest for you later that will also share a bit of his own story, his own wave-making story, and share some tips with you as well. So as I said, the Wavemakers program is a personal and professional development program specifically designed for career changers or leaders to be. So anyone who wants to outgrow themselves while not losing themselves entirely in the process, but staying true to who they are, but finding ways to make progress in their life and in their careers. And our next cohort of the Wavemakers program is starting again on the 11th of August. So we are accepting applications at the moment. It's a 6-week program, fully online. So it doesn't matter in which time zone you are, or in which location you're dialing in from, or even if you're on vacation. Totally accessible from everywhere online. And it does require a time investment or commitment from 4 to 6 hours per week. That's important because we will give you the structure and the knowledge and the community, but there is some of the work that you have to do yourself. And this is what we want you also to make time for and to be committed to contribute in order to enable that change. What is happening behind the curtains is a big mix of an amazing community, so awesome experts that are sharing their knowledge, but also their own stories, and don't shy away also from being vulnerable. You've heard already a little bit from Natalia today. So you have expert-led workshops, but you also have a community that is guiding you or that you can exchange with. As you're going through this journey. So it's not only about the knowledge, but it is also about the interactions and the actual real life experimentation through exercises, through small challenges. So you will actually shape and influence some of the things in your environment as well. I already introduced the Wavemakers method to you. So again, it's like 2 main steps that we're following, leading from the inside out. So there are some modules that are more focused on self-discovery and really unleashing this own leadership or also career potential. And then there's a second important stage, which you see here in blue, which is related to everything that will help increase your circle of influence and make really tangible change in your life. So to just give you a little bit of an idea, one of the modules you saw it in week 3 is around mindfulness. And this is also the module where Natalia is contributing. So you already heard some of her thoughts around redefining success, also what that means to you. But there are also other aspects to it, like gaining motivation, understanding your energizers, and also preventing burnout, because you don't want to be in a state where you get more and more tired, but you want to understand also what unleashes your energy and what helps you succeed with pushing you forward. An example from another module is image and exposure. It's actually the very final module of the Wavemakers program. So that's all focused on overcoming the discomfort of putting yourself out there. Maybe some of you will know this feeling as well. Some have stage fright, others have like a smaller version of it, but it's definitely a topic for many people. And there we help you increase your visibility in a way that feels comfortable for you, and also like creating a personal brand that is not about putting up this mask of success, but that feels also genuine and authentic to you, but at the same time allows you to create new opportunities in your career, because your work and your ambitions also have to be seen and deserve attention. So that's what we're helping with in this final module of the Wavemakers program. And we have a couple of amazing experts. We met Natalia. We also have Malcolm Larry, who is a TEDx coach from Stockholm, speaking about failure. Kaveh Bolambo from Berlin, who is talking about diversity and inclusion. And you are, as I said, not only consuming knowledge, but you will also leave your comfort zone. And there's a team, the Wavemakers team, that will be 24/7 nurturing, supporting you, but also pushing and nudging you here and there to actually try out the tools and apply the knowledge that you have learned, first in a safe space of the community, but then also in your actual work environment or environment where you would like to see the change applied. And that leads me to the final part. Of course, you will be part of an amazing and inspiring community. And we have